I am here. I am here. Hello. Does it show up over here? It doesn't seem to show up on on the stream itself. Let me change that up. Properties. Where is it? Source. Refresh cache of current page. Done. So now if I write something in here, test. It should. Yep. There we go. Okay. How do you hear me? Can you hear me over here? Can you hear me well? On stream. I guess maybe because I don't really have anybody in here, I shouldn't really expect anything. Let me just go into stream voice. Hello. Oh, there we go. Let me take that out. Yes. Okay. Let me just expand that a little bit. Oh, never mind. Change that up a little bit. Width should go to, let's say, 1,000. And 700. Done. Alright. Alright, that should be better. Hello, D4.
Did somebody call the Deepster?
Actually, I don't think I can really hear you here. Talk?
Can you hear me?
Ah, now I can. Very clearly. Could you hear me on stream?
I can.
Can you hear me well on stream?
Give me a second.
On stream, not on voice chat. Right? So.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. That is...
So, have you seen the SA2 mod I sent? Like, have you, downloaded it?
I have downloaded it. I haven't played, well, frankly, any SA2 mod right now. So, well, I actually have a Sonic World mod to do so, to show off. So, I'm just gonna do just a Sonic World mod. So, I mean,
Is it a recolor?
I don't know. Let's check it out. I think it's a model swap. It's by Lady Ashley, who, what was Lady Ashley's previous name? Everybody has so...
I know who Ashley is.
Who are they? Or is that a unique name? Everybody has like a million name changes these days. It's weird. Doop 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 doodly doop.
Presented by Sega. Yeah, I sure hope it is.
D4, did you, like, try to... Damn, whatever, never mind. This...
Did I?
Like, were you... never mind.
I wasn't trying to speak. I was...
No, like, were you trying to, find out Lady, Ashley's previous name? Because you said you know who they are.
Oh, Sonic Gomez.
Sonic Gomez. Gomes. Fuck it. I know that Gomez is not how they want to be called, but I do not have a their folder here. Whatever. This is Ashley the Jackal. That is the mod that I was sent by. The old name was Sonic Gomez. Okay.
Oh, the vector icon's incredibly dark.
Yeah, lighten that one up. I don't know what Kaveen Baggett is talking about. Oh boy, I love Sonic Jam. What are you talking about?
I think he's talking about the music.
There's no music.
Huh? I
K-
think he's just saying random things and
Might be. Anyways, oh, the Jackal mod. Ashley, if you finish the skin, you said you'd send me a copy. Okay, whatever. This is Ashley the Jackal, and she's apparently with a Kasumi costume. Um, Now let's investigate that first because I'm thinking about Kasumi from Dead or Alive, right?
yeah.
That's like the only Kasumi I know. But Dead or Alive wiki. So let's look for that outfit because Kasumi's the main character of that game. So
Nearly.
what?
I'm just working on something in the background.
Right.
It involves a lot of trial and error.
That makes sense. Kasumi costumes. Will I find that out here? Maybe there are like 5 last round costumes. No, that's not it. No. Man, if anybody was seeing me in the right now behind me, if anybody was standing behind me right now, they think I'm a total creep. Anyway, so this is like one of the few mods that's actually over infinite. Uh, you don't see that. It's Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal. Oh. Her name's Kasumi? Okay. There's a mode in the... Okay. Hello, Red. And he's also muted. Why is everybody muted? I'm kind of freaking
Well,
out. What? Why did you mute?
Sorry, I was just fixing up my audio
Oh,
because at the time I had like I had my thing set up where my audio
yeah, it's
where
okay.
my audio would be could be picked up by Discord.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I was just kind of, you know, he's kind of panicked. He just got in here and immediately muted it. Um,
Well, well, you wouldn't want to hear yourself while you're talking to me, would you?
that's fair. Okay, so apparently I was thinking about the wrong Kasumi, who this outfit belongs to. Yeah, that's right. Because this is apparently based off of Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal. Uh, I mean, to be fair, there's nothing really identifying about this. It's just a fancy dress and fancy shoes, and only a single whatchamacallit, whatever. Big
What the
sub.
fuck is going on? Huh?
What are you talking about?
Things are happening in my computer right now. Okay, let me just mute real quick. I'm gonna need to fix this.
That's okay. So anyway, as I was saying, this is like one of the few mods that's actually on the Infinite Ori. So naturally she has these cubes going after her because I think no, yeah, it's a particle effect. This is just hard coded onto Infinite, which isn't all that great, I have to say. that just means that she's always gonna have these weird cubes. The jacket is still missing from the costume, from what I can tell, but it looks like assuming her Phantom Thief form. Yeah, I guessed. It's like Joker. Like, if you're gonna say Joker from Persona 5, then like, fucking whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's look at the animations. The idol animation is, well, I mean, she's moving around in the back, even though it looks pretty stiff. Especially her hands. Like, it seems like she should. It doesn't really look like an idol animation. Looks like it's just. It looks like half of an idol animation, because just her hair and tail are moving and not, you know, anything else. Plus, it's really stiff. Let's look at her walking animation or jogging or whatever. Yeah, it does look a little like her feet are clipping into the tail. So there's that. She also seems to have Infinite's tail. Yeah. You know, I think it's kind of lazy that you're using infinite parts on her just because she's a jackal, even though we've already seen different jackal designs in the comic. But to be fair, there isn't really anything to model this off. Actually, no, never mind. That isn't a public model. I was just thinking about the infinite. Okay, Zero the Jackal before he was before he turned into Infinite. I was just thinking maybe maybe Ashley could use the parts from that model, but then I remembered that that model does not exist officially. Okay, so
Alright, I'm back.
hey Red, hi. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I was listening. I wasn't actually looking at the stream, but I'm looking at it now. Isn't that just a recolored Infinite?
No, it's not.
It looks like one.
Okay, look, the cubes really kind of. The cubes are really bad, but unfortunately you can't really do anything about that. But the face is all different, and
Yeah, you're right. Huh.
obviously different shoes, different gloves. Of course, the hair and the tail are copy pasted Infinite, and the hair is retextured. But frankly, you don't have any other jackal parts. Besides, what even is a jackal? How can you define a jackal? What's different between a jackal and a fucking dog in Sonic? Well, a fucking wolf, rather.
In the comics,
No, like in the
the stripes. That's about it.
yeah, pretty much,
The
right?
stripes, that's about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You could just retexture some wolf avatar parts if you want to make that work.
Possibly also the tail. I'm not sure.
Just copying. I mean, well, Infinite's tail, that's not so bad, right? But Infinite's hair, it just looks so weird. Looks so off. It's like very obviously Infinite. But you know, then again, I could see it as a stylistic choice. Because you know,
Yeah.
it's long flowing hair, and it is recolored to look like, you know, the rest of her head fur, even though the rest of her body is just, yeah, like it's tan colored and not red. So what is this supposed to be? Skin? Is that her? Is that just her skin? Isn't that?
Like there are like I'm thinking only Amy and Rouge are the characters that have that show actual skin and not just fur.
I mean, in terms of female characters, because I mean, like Sonic also
Yeah.
Sonic's belly.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. female characters. Like
Doesn't
I get the distinct feeling that character is supposed to be a girl, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, Lady Ashley, after all. This is like Ashley the Jackal, so I'm assuming she's supposed to be a
Oh.
girl. Plus, she's using Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal. She's using her costume, apparently.
Interesting. Hmm.
Yeah, so I find it really weird that she just has skin over here and it's like all over her instead of being in select parts because like even with Rouge, right? Well, Rouge has an outfit mostly, but has an outfit over her body, right? But Amy's a better example. Amy does have skin, but it's not like over the her entire body and legs. What the fuck am I even talking about here?
Character design. Most of the female characters they're basically fully clothed.
Yeah, they basically are. Even though like it's kind of unequal. Sonic's just showing everything.
Yeah, like all of the guy characters are nudists.
The male Mobian has never learned to take advantage to take full advantage of clothing. Anyway, let's actually compare, okay? Because I think this is a discussion we should have. Look at Amy. Only
Are you playing as a custom team with Amy and Rouge?
what?
Okay, no.
No.
Amy and Ashley.
Yeah, because I want to make a comparison between them because I mean Rouge isn't a very good example because she's fully clothed, but Amy just only has her dress. Rouge has an entire outfit, right? So
Yeah.
look at Amy. She only has only her hands are actually don't have fur on them.
Her arms.
arms.
I'm trying to remember. I think her back in some of the older games.
Her back is furred. It's pink. So that
Yeah, and
so that means her
yeah, I meant-
entire torso, right?
It's yeah. In some of the older ones, her back isn't pink. Or at least part of her back isn't pink.
You mean like classic or adventure?
Adventure era.
Let me search. Let
Like
me
I think I think there are SA2 Amy and either SA1 or SA2 Amy has a tan colored back. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh man, I'm gonna be real creepy if I look for Sonic Adventure 2 Amy back.
Deefer, the Labrador. Does Amy shave her arms to look like Sonic because she loves him? Smiley face. Yes, D4.
Does Amy
Says
shave her arms?
KB and Baguette.
Good-
Yes, she does.
Good God,
Dedication.
that's creepy. So that's not a good angle. Okay, I'm just looking at a. Oh my God, you just can't see shit in here. I'm trying I'm looking at a Amy run through.
Just couldn't you have
Never
just
mind.
loaded SADX?
I don't think I have it installed actually. Let me
Never
check.
mind then.
I have SA2 installed, not SADX.
Oh,
What?
maybe check the multiplayer. Maybe,
Yeah, I'll check it
yeah,
out.
you don't need to.
I'll check out like some SA2 mods later. D4's basically given me a reason to be introduced into the world of SA2 mods, which there are there are very little there are n- there are very little SA2 mods on Game Banana. There has to be another source of mods for that game.
There are. They're not posting it on Game Banana.
Yeah, I bet it's probably like Generations where there's only one, because where most of them are just scattered on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Like I've seen a bunch of them on YouTube.
Generations had like one guide that just compiled a ton of mods into that guide. So it was a great database, but well, whatever. In any case, let's actually look at Lady Ashley at this character mod.
Animations.
Yes.
Eh.
I don't know why, but her run looks super wobbly. No, just her running animation
My-
looks really wobbly. Like she just can't run straight.
Is any does anyone else is anyone else getting like lagging on Char's stream?
What do you mean by that?
Like I want to know if this is just my internet being shit or if it's something on Shahar's end.
What do you mean lagging?
This actually this is probably on my end. Let me
It's
try
probably
something.
your end. I'm not seeing anything in my stream playback.
Okay, let me try something. Close the video. Reopen the video. And when you look at that, it's no longer buffering. What the fuck? What the fuck? YouTube, why?
Did it stop buffering the moment you closed the video?
I closed the video and then
Oh.
then I reopened it. And then I'm getting it's stable now. Wow.
It's just some weird stuff. Anyways. Oh shit, right, there's Steam multiplayer now. Dang, I need to try that out at some point. Anyways, if you look at her running animation, it's super wobbly. She she tries to move her legs she's moving her. I can't really describe that, but she's swaying her hips too much. Look at that. It's
Like there's a way to make it look good. There's a way to make it look good, but with the swaying hips, but it also involves the body moving as well.
yeah,
The body moving a lot.
which it
Not
does
just-
not in here.
Yeah, it's not.
I
I like the fact that her head is bopping up and down very very rapidly whenever she moves. Very bouncy. I like that part.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. You probably didn't see the idle animation yet. She just moves her hair and tail. Honestly, it's kind of stiff. And her hands don't move at all. Her hands and like every other part of her body doesn't move at all. It's kind of static like that. It's like only half of the model actually does something.
What's funny is if this were a sprite animation, that would be completely acceptable.
I mean, of course, with a sprite animation, you're very limited, right? So-
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like if this were a sprite animation, it would be completely acceptable to have only one moving part in the sprite
Of course.
during an idle animation.
Of course, but you know. Anyway,
Yeah, that's not a sprite.
yeah. Anyways, I like that she has a sort of spin ball here. She has this nice little jump ball. It's kind of basic, but it's okay.
The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's madly see-through.
That
Like
it's
if you're just gonna have like if the jump ball is just literally going to be a ball, don't make it see-through.
yeah, it is kind of weird. It looks like she's inside an egg at all times. Plus, you can kind of see her aura jump ball through that thing, so doesn't really work like that. Um,
What about her attack animations? Have you checked those out
yes.
yet?
This is the whip kick. Honestly, kind of reminds me of Metal Sonic from Sonic the Fighters. Really specific, but it's just well, seeing it in movement is is kind of what reminded me of Metal Sonic, but looking at it just like that, it's actually really basic.
Oh wait, I'm looking at it now. That is a huh. They made uh they made a trail.
Yeah, they made a trail.
I was wondering uh why it looked a lot better than what it normally is
Yeah,
as a trail.
adding trails is just a really good effect that everybody should do.
Yeah, I need to do that with Rouge at some point. Like I haven't yet.
Ooh, give her the give give one of her kick animations the
All of her
green
kick.
the green trail that green trail from Sonic Battle. I always thought that was really cool.
Wait, it was green?
The no, in Sonic Battle, she had this one special attack where she she just do a big kick and it had a green trail and it would just
I'm
knock you
trying to
into a
remember
wall.
it. I don't remember any particular attack that has a green trail.
Let me look that up right now. Sonic Battle,
Like,
Rouge, moves.
like I was thinking pink and white, since that's the color of her legs.
I mean, well, of course, right? But there's also this attack. Uh, I'm
You
gonna
posting it in stream chat?
yes, I'm gonna.
Okay, let me just watch these.
There's this one special attack in there that I'm sure he's gonna do at some point.
Ow, my ears.
Oh God,
They were.
good thing I haven't muted then.
Okay.
Just just do the move, please. No, not this one.
I-
Not the normal combo.
You're just you're watching it on stream,
I-
but the stream is still paused Sonic World.
I know. Sorry, I'm a really bad streamer. But anyways, one of her special moves was just
Just let me watch it. I'll
just
watch it.
watch it. Just
I'm
watch
watching it right now.
Just watch it and look for it. I can remember that very vividly. Maybe look at the sprite sheet for her. It's there. Anyway, so let's look at her boom kick animation. It is. Oh wow, that is one heck of a sex kick. Jeez.
Sex kick? What?
That's the name of this sort of kick. You know, it's if you know Smash Bros, it's Mario's neutral air in Smash Bros 64. Boy, no, in practically every single Super Smash Bros game.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, apparently.
I thought it was just an air kick. That's what it's called. Or
Ye-
jump kick.
yeah. No, actually,
Huh.
actually, no. It's just an aerial kick. It's just everybody in the Smash community calls it sex kick because somebody used somebody in the Smash community just used it as a sexual innuendo. I don't fucking know. Apparently, that's not a real term, so I'm sorry about that. My life was a lie. I can't. I shouldn't learn terms from
Yeah,
communities. This is so weird. Why would you call it that? I also found it really weird, right? Because that's what Smash players call that move. Uh, I thought it was just, that's just the term for the kick, right? But no. Well, gosh darn. I'm wrong. Anyways, it is an aerial kick. I find it a little weird I find the way she's curving her leg to be a little weird.
her body is too straight upward, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little weird. Looks super strange. She should have she should bend
Le-
backwards
le-
a little more.
that would work if she were spinning around. It'd work better if she were spinning around,
Yeah.
I'd say. Not
Right.
not if she's moving forward.
Anyways, everything else is, just wait a second. Oh no, right. Ashley told me that she has a few missing animations, so if you're doing
What's the
cube trails and invert gravity, just give her a T-pose.
She does a T-pose if that happens. If you do that.
Yep, you're gonna
Oh
see.
yeah, she does.
Yep.
Asserting dominance.
I mean, if you're on top of Infinite, of course. This is the air dash animation, Infinite Glow, and it's just an air dash. Maybe she should be moving her arm backwards a little more. Whatever. I forgot that Infinite has a homing attack. That's so bad.
When so many characters just have a homing attack. What the fuck?
It's like you can classify so many characters as speed type, but I mean that's just the problem with classifying characters into the three heroes types. It's a
Like all of them have the same moves. Like all of them will just have the same moves. Like I don't know, give a speed type character a glide or something, or a hover.
I mean that's kind of why Jet has such a weird homing attack. When we were designing Jet, I sort of wanted him to swoop in like a fucking, like a hawk, like a prey, like a bird of prey, swoop in and then use the wind from his, and then use the knockback from his wings to it's hard to describe, but in the end we just got a fucking
Mania Ray. Mania Ray. Ray from Mania.
What?
Ray from Mania Plus? His jump action?
Basically, actually, but more extreme. Like the swoop down would be way like compared to Mania Ray, the part where he swoops down, it would be a whole lot more extreme than it is for Ray, and and
So it's kind of like a dive and
a di-
instead of like a
he
dive and then
a big
dive bomb and then
yeah, a dive bomb,
hello.
and then a really small ascent. Like, you know, he chooses to flap his wings right before he actually hits someone. Sort of like that. It's a little hard to. It's a little hard
I
to describe that.
I'd love for Jet to have that moveset. We might be able to see if that's possible. I don't know.
Make them more like actual birds, you know. Make them give them something that relates to their design, right?
Fucking Wave and Storm are just like, oh look, oh look, Wave has a fucking jetpack. No, Storm has a fucking jetpack. Wave has whatever.
Wave has some
What the
gadgety propeller. It's weird.
Yeah, it's just what?
Is there a super form
And
for
then-
this thing? Oh yes, there is. There is a.
And then there's. I'm waiting for stream to catch up.
Yeah.
And go on.
No. You go on. I just keep interrupting you.
I was just going to rant about how Storm has a fucking, what do you call that?
Tire move.
Yes, throw tire, throw a tire.
To be fair, other than.
That is so dumb.
But what will you
Like so
give him?
so much of it. Don't give him anything. He doesn't need four he doesn't need 3 skills.
He doesn't need 3 skills, but are you just gonna give him like, oh, I'm gonna punch somebody, and that's literally all I'm gonna do? What is he, some civilian in a Lego game? Can only punch and it's a shitty combo and that's it? Like, I mean, that's some reference I pulled there, but like, what are you gonna give him, right? What else? Because you kind of need something else to differentiate him from to not make him just a basic gliding character. Shit, what's gonna be his?
Okay.
What would be his jump action? Good God, I'm thinking of a charged double jump. But wouldn't that make it just a stronger double jump at that point? Why would he have that too? He can't really even fly. He's big as a fucking boulder. What do you have as a jump action?
Like I'm thinking,
What can
like what?
what can you integrate from Sonic Riders in as a jump action actually?
As a oh, what if we make his jump action literally just the boom kick, except he charges forward?
So he just it's just a boom kick, but on his jump action, and then he can jump again.
Maybe he can jump again. I don't know. Like, it would be cool.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no. If we do that, that means he can jump infinitely. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, actually, wow. It's just you just spam jump. Um. What if?
What if we just give him?
What if? What if his jump action is just some aerial trick and it's just a tiny little boost in the air? Like, what if it's like the same height as the color's double jump? So let's say you jump you jump up in the air. He does a pose, and you go up like I don't know, quarter jump height in midair.
How about a double jump that doesn't have homing?
No, double jump is way too basic. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the default solution for any character that isn't special in any kind of way. It's like, what are you gonna give
Well,
Amy?
that's the thing.
He
Well,
isn't
that's the thing.
special.
He isn't special.
I mean, yeah.
Like the only character from Riders who gets any development is Jet, and even then he's kind of basic.
And Wave, like, she doesn't get she like, you don't even care about her in the main story, but she actually does stuff, right? She's a mechanic. That's
Yeah.
more than enough. Her just hell, just her swinging around that giant wrench. That's more than enough of a moveset for her. She actually uses
Yeah.
that. In Storm, only just claps and punches. It's so basic.
Yeah, exactly.
What if he had an uppercut? It wouldn't.
Knuckles. He'd just be Knuckles.
No. But like an uppercut is a jump action. It would
Oh,
be.
interesting.
It would just be a double jump. It would be a double jump, right? But it would also have a hitbox that isn't homing.
That's what I suggested. A double jump that has no homing.
Yeah, but this one has a hitbox, too. Like,
Doesn't the double jump already have damage?
no. Let me look at Fang, because
That's new.
he's the only character that
Yeah.
has a non-homing double jump.
Okay, that's news to me. Okay.
Let's take a look at Fang.
I don't think you can. Can you switch characters while you're a pair?
Yeah, you can, but I mean, I also kind of wanted to reset this stage. I was in there for way too long. It was getting laggy. Okay, so let's look at Fang. Let's run into.
A flying enemy.
Yes, of course. So, if I'm gonna. No, this guy's way too high. Okay, let's bait out this guy's bombs. Okay, thank you. Now, if I try. Oh, no, I killed him. Go away. Thank you. Nope. Yep, you're gonna see that in a bit. Yep, I actually died in the middle of my double jump. Let's test it on an easier enemy.
Oh, you're right. You do get damaged while you do your double jump. Interesting.
Yeah. Aha! There we go. Definitive solution. The definitive, solution. Answer, rather. No.
Yeah, just give him a double jump that has with no homing but has a damage hitbox.
Yeah.
A lot of characters would benefit from that sort of move actually.
I think a lot of
It
characters.
helps differentiate them.
I think a lot of characters should have a homing double jump, because like, why wouldn't Blaze have that? Why wouldn't Amy have that? Right?
I don't really have anything to say about Amy, but for Blaze, like she already has plenty of attacking moves.
Actually, Blaze should just use her hover boots. She doesn't even need a double jump.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I. Yeah, she already has plenty of methods of attacking. Like she doesn't really need a homing attack. The same could be said about Amy, but in the case of Amy, she's like.
She's pretty bad.
Actually,
in
I
the air.
don't. Yeah, like she doesn't really have much going for her. Like she doesn't have a move that she can jump cancel out of. So the double jump is kind of necessary, and
A double jump
she
home
doesn't.
too.
Yeah, and she also doesn't have a method of crossing gaps easily. Then again, Fang doesn't have a method of crossing gaps easily since he doesn't have a homing attack either.
You say that as I just jump across the stage. Why does everybody love the bounce attack so much? It's so broken.
Well, I
Literally.
mean, it really just depends on what on the implementation. Like for example, I'm trying to remember a bounce attack that was not overpowered.
SA2,
The Sonic was
the original the original one in SA2 was really not overpowered. I mean, of course, you know, not not taking the infinite bounce glitch into account. You know,
the rapid
super bounce
the
or
rapid
whatever.
bounce,
No,
the super bounce and rapid bounce.
you know the one there, the glitch that just, you know, if you go into a corner and you use the bounce in an instant.
That's the super bounce. I'm talking about the rapid bounce. That's dual assisted speedrun only.
Oh. Um. Anyway, the bounce in
Although there are points where you could use rapid bouncing, not non-tasks, where it would actually be faster if people didn't find. Well, people have found a way to make it to do something faster than that. Like they found a faster route than that, but for a time, doing the bounce thing was faster.
Well, in any case, it wasn't completely overpowered. It's not like you can just use that and win the level, unlike in, say, fucking, you know, Sonic Universe, Blitz Sonic Universe. That is obviously Sonic World, because look at what I'm doing here. It's bonkers.
Yeah, you're just going around in circles and circles.
All these
Go around.
all these squares make a circle. Crap. The balance is.
Blaze should keep. I'm seeing here. Blaze should keep the homing attack. Didn't she have it in Rush? As for Amy, the double jump seems fine to me, or give her the SA1 hammer jump.
The SA1 hammer
And-
jump should be there. Like, it just should. It's a really good move.
Yeah, yeah, we do want to incorporate it into her moveset somehow. Like we're just having trouble figuring things out.
You go, DX guys. You go and do your work.
Cody also says the reason we love the bounce attack is because it's broken.
I figured. I guess I'm just jaded or something. Because, I mean, well, this is pretty fun. It's just completely broken and also kind of not fun at the same time.
Yeah, it removes a lot of the challenge.
Yeah.
Like
Hell, with
like with
like what were you saying?
I was going to say that I'd rather either have no special stomp moves or only special stomp moves.
Mm.
To be honest, because like I'm thinking about it. What are the only times you don't want to bounce attack? When you're on a slope.
Even then, if you're on the right slope, it is so incredibly useful.
Yeah.
For gaining
like
speed.
if you're on the wrong kind of slope, it's a bad idea to use the bounce attack.
But if you know the level and can angle yourself correctly, it's
Yeah.
it's a great tool. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
when will you not use it? Especially implemented in Sonic World. When will you
Yeah.
not use this? And it's like, this reminds me of how Melee
I
Smash.
think I think
Hmm?
I think the best way to do I think the best way to do it is to um decrease the acceleration of the bounce. Like if you're going down, you immediately decelerate, but after the bounce, it still like takes into account momentum and stuff. Like before you hit the ground, you slow down, but after you hit the ground, you transfer the vertical moment. Uh, you transfer the vertical momentum into whatever momentum based on the angle.
So I think that, I think that like on a flat surface it should be a complete and total nerf. Just nerf it to the
Yeah, like
ground. On a flat
on a flat
surface,
surface,
just lose all momentum, both going down and
not
going
all
back up.
momentum.
Not all momentum, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. At most homing attack speed or
Oh,
jump dash speed
yeah,
or boom kick speed.
jump dash speed. Just something basic and small. I shouldn't be able to skip across the entire stage like that. Gotta remember how.
Yeah,
I remember how just running the DX demo for fun, I used the bounce so much in there. You can destroy the second act of Kingdom Valley with it because the
yeah,
stage is so flat. Just bouncing around and using the speed cap to your advantage, it completely breaks the whole thing.
yeah. And the fact that we gave Sonic a boost.
Yeah, Sonic doesn't have that many, you know, like
Moves.
moves.
Like it doesn't have
He
uh
he pretty
we,
much only
we were
has.
thi-
Yes.
yeah, we were thinking of giving him the blue tornado, but if we give him that, uh we wouldn't really have that much reason to play as other characters because now Sonic has a projectile again, or at least an area of effect attack that it doesn't require him to physically attack the enemy.
Um. And even then,
Like,
the blue tornado kind of halts gameplay a lot.
yeah,
And it's not like this is Sonic Heroes. So I can't really.
it depends on the stage, but most of the time it does. Like if you're going to use the blue tornado, it grinds grinds the grinds the pace to a halt.
One thing we thought of for Omniverse was to give him a with a complete charge meter, give him the light speed attack.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Frankly, I think that's a good move. It's basically a super move. You're not going to use that all the time. So if you're stuck in a pinch,
The shadow homing attack from forces.
it's just for specific enemy, right? It's not like for I mean, Sonic can do those homing chains too, right?
It's not a
I
specific
did.
enemy. It's a specific like spline thing.
Ah,
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, if you
and even
mod Sonic into it, and it's also why Shadow doesn't do it in other levels.
and like
That's disappointing.
even then, it's basically the Lost World homing attack, which I think is a good upgrade to a homing attack. Honestly, having someone with a chargeable homing attack, holy shit, that's actually a really good character change.
Huh.
Who
You
could
could
I see
figure
Knack
something
wearing
out.
boots. What mod is it?
what?
Someone thought Knack's boots were different, and he said, "What mod is it?" And I just said because it wasn't different. Knack.
Yeah, this isn't Knack. This is Fang. Get your facts right, dude.
Oh,
Aren't they the same
it's not.
character?
It's not Knack the Weasel. It's Fang the Jerboa.
What?
Wolf Jerboa. Yeah, Fang isn't a snipe. He's not. His species isn't a weasel or a sniper. Those are both just like personality traits. His character designer confirmed it's a Jerboa.
Jerboa. Cra-
That's so dumb. I love it.
Crash Bandicoot, the
It's an actual
Bandicoot.
it's an actual species, don't worry. Because you know the way Sonic's always on those obscure species.
Why haven't we had James the Tasmanian Tiger? He could just-
How about Cool Bandicoot? Ha.
How about
Jump the shark.
Jump the Shark? Kevin,
Joy.
Kevin the Common Pelican.
I love how skinny the Jerboa's legs are. They look so goofy.
Oh my god. Huh, that
Oh my
That's
god,
probably
he's
how he
so-
got the
does
bouncy
fit-
tail.
He's so tiny. Ah.
It's a hybrid. It's actually not exactly a Jerboa either. It's a hybrid of a wolf and a Jerboa for some reason.
Guys, give Fang a tail bounce. A pogo.
what?
I was thinking
Tail Pogo?
No, he's gonna have a unique bounce animation, and in his waiting animation, he's gonna rest on his tail, like lie back on his tail.
Ah, okay, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Oh, Deep, you're animating Fang, right?
I'm gonna have fun with him.
He's a fun character, honestly. He's just a cartoon character.
Australian. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
He's not even Australian. I think it's just what's his name? Hunter?
The-
That gave him
It's
that
just the-
connotation.
No, it's yeah, Michael Hunter. It's weird because it means there's like two different Aussies.
I mean, it makes
There's
sense.
Marine.
It
and
makes
there's
sense for
Matt.
Marine. I mean, the island she's on is basically,
And she had dialogue boxes.
and she had
So,
dialogue
like,
boxes.
Yeah. Knack, I can assume either. I think it's from look. He's either very Australian or very Western American.
I think Australian is better.
What do you want to?
Hmm.
It was.
You want to give him a Brooklyn accent? That's so weird.
He'd be like, "This isn't." Hey,
That's not a
Fang
knife,
is
this
voiced
is a
by
knife.
Danny DeVito.
The fuck's a Pikachu? Yeah.
Anyway, that lady Ashley Mod also had Jack Frost next to her for the in the super form, but I'm not gonna show that. I'm not gonna show that.
I
again.
didn't-
It just had a walking animation and that's it.
I didn't critique like the bloody thing yet because I was mute, and I'll just say, I just really don't like how the hair isn't rigged at all. It's only rigged to the head.
Yeah, that's weird.
Also, Taciturn, no.
Huh?
Take a turn.
He said
Stop.
stop.
Yeah, then Soldier 66 goes, huh?
Huh.
Uh,
Yeah, there's 5 SA2 weighted mods that exist, and 3 of which are already released.
oh shit. Which are the HD mods?
HG Sonic, Heroes Sonic, and Shade the Echidna.
Yeah, I got Shade actually. I got Shade too.
Mm.
Yes, I got that one too.
Blaze and Silver are unreleased as of yet, but I gave you Silver, so
Wait, Blaze?
I'll-
Who's making Blaze?
yeah. Someone else is working on Blaze. I forgot their name. They're on the server actually.
Oh, sick. Awesome, actually.
There, I'm trying to
There was
remember,
only an
there's also-
image posted, like an image of the
There's al-
model and the image in game.
There's also a guy working on a Jet mod.
Hmm.
Jet the Hawk.
That's
Oh, as
great.
opposed to Jet the Pack.
As opposed to Jet the Kirby copy ability.
It's like. wee-
Shit, I'm doing that wrong.
At some. I think the HD Sonic already. Or was it the modern Sonic? One of those has custom animations already.
Yeah, HE Modern
They
Sonic,
managed-
and Also, JoJo's working on a few mods.
Oh, Darky Benji.
He already did Heroes.
Darky Benji. I downloaded a couple of his mods actually. Isn't he the guy that made? Yeah, I think he's the guy that made the Chow World Extended.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I shouldn't talk out my butt. Never mind. Okay.
But I'm warning you for this. Are you moving on to SA2?
I am moving on to SA2.
Because if you
How
are,
hard-
make
How
sure
difficult is it?
you change the make sure you have the character select mod on unless because he goes over Metal Sonic.
Yep. So, character select. Oh, what's that? Right. Character select.
Does Deef, does SA2 have a drag and drop mod manager?
No, but it has a one-click install. It does actually, and it has a one-click install
Oh my
feature on
God.
Game Banana.
Yeah,
So
it's-
once you drag the mod manager in to the Sonic Adventure 2 directory and you go to options, install URL handler, you can basically just click a button beside the link just to install it straight away.
Yeah, but it kind of
Oh
sucks.
my God.
But it kind of sucks with mod packs.
Mod packs, it sucks ass.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, the HD model of Sonic Gone update. They just flipped the position of the eye whites.
Incredible. Let me look at the Sonic Silver the Hedgehog by D4 and Heroes Sonic by JoJo. And the character select mod. Okay. Save.
It feels like 2017 or 2018 again. Bro, Shahar is doing a JoJo mod in a Deef mod.
I know, right? Feels like R7 all over again.
The last time that happened was with Odyssey Mario and something else JoJo was doing, and JoJo was getting sick of all the Odyssey Mario.
Oh man.
It was like that following the leader TikTok thing. With all the Odyssey Marios.
Okay. Shit.
Deef, do you know how to get custom animations into SA2 yet?
Huh?
Do you ever
Custom
plan on
animations. I know how. The problem is it's on 3ds Max only that you can make them
Oh.
as of current. The
Good
guy's working
God.
on a Blender, like the guy that made the Blender plugin for the importing models is planning on doing an animation one as well. And if that happens, I can
Ah.
do it.
Sweet.
Good God.
I got
3DS.
lucky enough by having Metal Sonic, because not only does he have the same rig as Sonic, but he's different animations, all of which are floaty.
3DS.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. 3DS Max again. Oh God. Let's just pick. Let's just have. Oh my God! It didn't save anything. No. No, I don't want to play again. No. Oh God.
Huh?
I completed Sonic Adventure 2. Why the hell is it not? Did it not save that in the cloud or something? I had it.
Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2
Just-
doesn't save to the cloud.
No.
Adventure 1 does, though.
That's
Shahar,
weird. Yes.
here's an idea, Shahar. Just download a save.
Oh no, even better. You know the mod manager in codes has unlock all stages in level select.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Reset the
Well-
default settings.
well then.
Keyboard, yes.
And then it has to have all upgrades if you're that kind of person, but don't do that with silver.
Asshole,
As-
why don't you let me set my cursor, my arrow keys to movement? I need to set those to movement. Oh God, it's gonna feel so wrong. I don't use KJ. Aw.
Scary to know that people can mod their OCs into the game. Well, if you don't like people modding OCs into a game, don't download the mods of the OCs.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yep. Actually, I prefer OC. Well, no, I don't prefer OC mods. You know, I love me some model ports, but Like people can get really creative with them.
They can get creative, like infinite, but like with a weird ass color scheme. I call it
Infinite with
Trimfinite. He cut his hair a little.
True.
That hair was going out of control, and he decided to go to the barber's. And he realized his hair was falling off, and the barber's like, "Hey, the strands of your hair. I think your scalp's pretty weak. That barber doesn't exist anymore."
very clean.
All right, good job, Shahar. You have saved the game.
Nice of you to think that I didn't think that. Well, if you don't like OC mods, I. It's not like they're forcing it in your face. So you could just like walk away, avoid it. Kind of like that weird person in school that you sometimes find. I'm that weird person in my school.
D4 is a sad doggo. Let's comfort him not.
Mm,
Bibbidi boo. Have all upgrades. Rouge has hair necklace. Tails has protective armor. Shall stages appear in stage select. Save. Yes, good. Save and play. Thank you. Is it showing up on stream? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, so.
I'm just gonna hear a bass music. Meow.
No. It's muted.
I learned something interesting, and that's, you know the way Green Hill changes the sound effects in SA2? It overwrites some of Metal's sound effects so they play incorrectly.
Oh, what?
That's weird.
What does it?
Yeah,
change?
because Metal was never intended to be in Green Hill.
Wow.
So what does it change?
It changes. I think the most noticeable, like whenever you choose the black shield, I think it plays the previous sound effect. So because I remember on a few occasions it played different things like
That
the
is-
ring sound, the somersault sound,
That is not what I
the
want.
dash panel sound.
That is not what I want. Sir, that is not what I want. Okay. What do I need to complete?
Just-
Do I need to play one
just-
stage for that to
Just
work?
Oh
play
god,
one
you
stage.
do.
Play City Escape.
Yeah, let's.
Just play City Escape.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you have character select mod over? Like who did you replace?
I don't know. I just have the character select mod. This is just Sonic.
Oh yeah, because there's a configure option, and that lets you like instead of using a button prompt to change the character, it lets you like choose by default what character you want.
Well, I mean, right now I don't
Like
have
the
anything.
overrides.
I don't have anything like
I-
that. I'm using the Heroes mod made by JoJo.
Ah,
It is.
that's fine for
Ye-
just showing off
yeah.
Hero Sonic.
It is indeed Hero Sonic over SA2 Sonic. We've.
It sucks he
I
oh
don't-
he didn't change the
I
icon.
don't really. I don't really see much of a difference. To be honest.
I mean, no,
I can tell because it's not the weird ass proportions. I prefer the Heroes model over SA2 because it's just more consistent.
Yeah. The
I'm
SA2
surprised
the
that
SA2 model is the soap shoes look really weird. Let's be honest here.
I'm surprised that Sonic life icon isn't different.
Yeah, you can change that, can't you? Can you?
You can, because I did.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, she probably did it.
It's a different file. I think she just didn't know which one.
It's probably also like.
It's a low
You know, it's a
priority
low
thing
price.
anyways. It's still Sonic, so
It's,
in the case of Silver, I kind of did that pretty like soon after because Metal Sonic life icon.
Also, I mean, it's probably because this mod was probably done to test the waters and all.
It was a war testing the waters. That was its intent, I assume.
I mean, it is just the Heroes model. It's like really basic. It's like the most basic model to port after SA2 Sonic.
It's really neat that like she managed to get the bloody spines working,
Yeah, actually,
the dynamic bone bit.
that sounds like a buzzword. Dynamic bone.
What do you want me to call it? Jiggle bones?
Yes.
Rouge tit generators?
I can't believe there's an actual Rouge jiggle mod. My main memory. By main memory of all people, too.
No, wait. Let me
And
rephrase that. The thing exists in game. There's a mod to make it extreme or not exist at all. And there is a mod to make Sonic have him.
how would he have that? Or is it just like
SADX. Don't question it. He
what?
just somehow just made it and it looks really weird.
What Sonic's
Is it for the spines or his?
No, for the chest. Sonic
What?
already has it on his spines.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to think about it anymore. He made two versions.
I
One
wanna
with the Rouge body where it's self-explanatory, and the other with Sonic's actual chest, and it just looks like jelly.
I wanna see that. I wanna see that now. What the hell? That's so...
Patreon requests. Those are more so commissions since you have to pay. Didn't Rouge have jiggle bones on her ears? Yes, she did. But that's not the only place she had them.
Also on her titties.
Big ol' no, tiggle bitties.
Big old badonkadongs. You know the ones.
I was referring to like your favorite Martian, but okay.
What?
One YouTuber from like the buddy era of YouTube, like the 2009 era. Back when like Newgrounds, Flash kind of songs were really good and popular.
What?
Correction, really popular.
Hey, look, here's Big. Hope he doesn't get. Hope he gets crushed by this big fucking truck. Oh no.
By the way, don't play Silver in City Escape. I found there's a weird bug I think with playing as Metal Sonic in it, and that's Silver can somersault if you have a code activated. The problem is he gets stuck on the first dash pad before the truck, and he just stands there with the bloody dash pad on loop.
Oh.
Aw.
Can't you like do a no clip? Is there a cheat for
If
that?
there's a no clip thing, you can get out of it.
You know, I've always. Oh god. Oh my god.
This front
Oh
view
my
is really
fucking
good at
god.
showing.
Oh my
The
god.
front view is good at showing
Good
how
god.
Hero
Holy
Sonic
shit.
looks.
Oh my god.
Shahar, what? What are you talking about?
Look at Hero Sonic
What's going
during.
on?
Look at Hero Sonic in a cutscene.
Oh no.
I'm waiting.
Cutscene
It's
models aren't
loading.
made yet. I'm curious. Does it just
Oh
like
my god.
I'm waiting. It hasn't caught up to me.
Huh. Huh.
Don't spoil it for me.
Huh.
I took a
Ah.
screenshot.
Oh, this game of tag is boring. No, I don't think they're arresting Sonic because he looks like Shadow at this point. I think they're arresting him for a public disturbance.
So
I need one of those lights to say when you have to do a laugh track.
one of these so scouring the Game Banana page for Sonic Adventure 2, I found a mod that replaces Eggman's announcement when he blows up the moon. I found a mod that makes it into Eggman's announcement where Shadow pees on his
Hey,
wife.
oh yeah. There's another mod where you can flat out disable cutscenes
I mean, of
for like
course.
those kind of.
Of course. Yep, that is
Is-
Sockney the Hedge.
Is that allowed in speedruns?
Oh,
Like the disable cutscene thing?
wait,
I doubt.
Probably not.
I doubt it will because you'd still have to
wait, what?
the load and skip thing. It would save too much time. I don't think that mod would count.
Yeah. Wild Candy and I ported this back in R5. Cool. Let me get out of here. Okay, good. Exit game. 1P play. Stage select, thank you. There we go.
We have all the stages.
All the stages. Okay, so what if I go to Green Hill Zone? I want to select a character for that, but apparently I can't. I have that mod enabled. Let's try Radical Highway. Wait. Do I need to press a specific button? Do I need to press a specific button with the character select mod?
Steve,
He is nowhere to be found.
you're Steve, type it out. We need to know.
Let's try the mod manager once more. By holding buttons on the controller during loading. Now that's. I thought it added this little bit of GUI to it. Oh well. Character select mod. Config schema. Sonic. Oh no, not that. Is there like so? There's no help. Nothing
Beef.
to tell me who.
Okay, let's see. B equivalent for opposite character, so B for shadow.
Okay.
What?
So B for opposite character on that for second player character on that alignment, right? So if I press.
Okay.
So if I press.
B
B
B
on
in a shadow stage does metal, which means B in a shadow stage allows you to play as silver in your mod.
Yeah. So B.
What if you're playing as what if you're playing as Sonic stage then?
That would probably be Amy. So B is my back button, so I'm gonna press X, hold X. Ah.
What do you press if if you want to play?
There we go. There we go. Ah, look at this guy. What the hell happened to? Why is he so slidey? So where is this model?
It's Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
It's
I never played as Metal Sonic. In Sonic Adventure 2, so why so like where's this model? Oh god. Black Shield looks weird and I forgot that he doesn't spin dash. That's so strange. Oh my god. This is so strange.
Black Shield is unfinished.
Whoa! What the hell?
Yeah, the Black Shield is unfinished.
What the hell? It keeps your momentum like that? That's so weird.
Yeah, Metal's a weird character.
Yeah, that's super weird.
For the video, I couldn't control him, so I had to I had to bloody use the physics swap mod to change his physics to specifically Hero's tails.
What? Wait, how is that even a thing? What do you mean physics swap to Hero's tails?
Yeah, there's a physics swap mod and lets you swap between any of the characters, all the ADX characters, and the Heroes characters. Because Heroes is
How?
basically main memory is magic, okay?
I mean,
Also, the character in the mod loader, the character selecting is a configured thing, so you don't need and if you set it to change like the default for each character, you don't need a button prompt. So you can make it just automatically load Metal in every Shadow stage or every Sonic stage.
I mean, of course, like that makes sense, right? But I mean, of course, the default thing about it, I thought, you know, it had a little little menu where you could just select your character. So what if I like wanted to play as Naked Eggman in City Escape or whatever, right?
Mechless Eggman. Naked Eggman.
Hey, if you have a texture mod, it can be both.
Oh,
Oh
shit!
my
I
God.
forgot. Wait. What was it that fixes crashing? Turning off the have on
Upgrade,
upgrades.
have all upgrades, cause, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So have all upgrades.
No, I said Heroes is basically the adventure physics, but like with double acceleration and the double speed cap.
So, does he have a specific physics for like Heroes Vector or whatever?
I don't know. Let me double check.
Is it that?
I'm trying to-
Does it go that far?
I'm gonna check. Okay, so, yep, Heroes. That's all the Heroes characters physics.
That specific.
Team Sonic. Yeah, Heroes SBO, Heroes Vector, Heroes Charming. I don't know the big differences.
What button do I hold to get opposite alignment and opposite player character.
Hold on, I thought the bloody controls were written here, but they're only on like the page.
That's
I because you're meant to like do shadow, and then.
that's stupid. SA.
Give me a second.
SA2. SA2. There we go. Game files. Character. No, that's actually miscellaneous.
Wait, what the fuck? I just scrolled down. Why is Shahar's stream labeled Lego Worlds?
Sonic World. That's like what happens. Okay, so left, right. Okay, so
But why Lego World and not Sonic Lost World? That's what it normally is. Like that would make sense. Why Lego World?
Right and B, because Sonic World's a world. Okay, so I'm gonna need to. No, that didn't work. No, okay.
What the fuck was the nyek?
Because I just needed.
Hold
Come
A
on,
and
come
B.
Nope, I'm holding.
That's it.
I'm holding right and B to have. What is this? What are these physics? What the hell is he's that different? I didn't know. Why is a two-player character like that? I thought they were basically clones, but they have these.
Amy's different as well.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Amy's different as well.
It's so weird.
It's to give them different advantages. Metal Sonic jumps the highest and is actually the fastest, with the trade-off of slippery movement and not being able to use any special skills.
I mean, the Black Shield is pretty fucking special if you ask me. I mean,
The Black Shield is like really fast and overpowered, but like it's not at the same time because you literally can't control yourself.
Yeah, you can't control him, but I mean,
Literally.
if you angle
can-
yourself right, then oh,
You
shit.
can fly into the sky in places with loads of like ramps like Metal Harbor.
That's actually pretty sick if you use it right.
It's really ineffective. Most of the time you end up falling in the water.
Man, it's the first time I've actually gone through SA2 GHC.
Do you want to
With
guess?
non-Sonic World physics.
You want to guess how I removed the jet from his back?
How?
Because since it was a few textures, I just set the textures to fully black so it rendered them transparent instead of just removing it by code.
What the fuck? He's so slippery.
So you did. So you did what Lake did with the shield in Spark 2, where it's still rendered. It's just transparent when you're not
Yeah.
using it.
Really? That's how he does it? That is so lazy.
I thought it. I no, that's not just that carries over from like when he made it in physics initially. Because I remember Gygas or someone complaining about it. By the way,
Shahar, that was
there's going
explained
to
to you
be
before.
there's going to be an upgrade, like the separate version of the mod that'll be where he doesn't have the built-in
Oh, come
upgrades.
on. So
The upgrades are just
let me-
cosmetic since he's over metal.
Wait. I'm not seeing any upgrades here.
Do you not see his under his ankles and the weird like cuff thing?
I mean, I'm seeing the cuff things, and like, yeah, there's something under his ankles, but it doesn't look like the SA2 upgrades.
That's because Nibrock didn't make them the exact same. He took creative liberty.
Oh, so this is a Nibrock model.
Kinda, yeah. It's Nibrock made it. It's a unique SA2 model by Nibrock.
The wind pose is a really good way to actually showcase the model. Well, no
Yeah,
shit.
the animations are literally just metals at the moment.
Mm.
I don't know if I'll change them because most of them are pretty suitable.
I wonder when that animation exporter for Blender will arrive. if it'll ever arrive.
Hmm.
Skyroll's probably a better stage to showcase him at because it doesn't require that much spin dashing.
I mean, none of the stages really require spin dashing.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, this stage is really heavy on platform. Somebody is getting murdered in their D4.
That's what I call background noise. Chase a tornado, jeez.
Here's
Oh,
a sudden realization: all of the the, the trick animations for the rails, like the 1,000 points trick animation.
so the one
Did
that
the
I
characters literal? Yeah, the one that you just did, uh, on stream. Is that just the characters doing a T pose and rotating?
No.
No, it's not a T. It's an A pose though, isn't it? But it's still really, really basic. I mean, it's understandable why you'd think
Yeah.
it's a T pose. Of course, I fell down. D4 switch to push to talk, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry having to ask that too. Anyways, so like good shit. It sounds like there's a lot of great developments in SA2 modding. There was another one recently, right? Beef?
I
Did he just mute himself?
he muted himself. Yeah,
Oh, no. You go push to talk, man. It's okay.
I think he's typing right now.
Okay.
What were you going to ask him?
There was I think that there's another big develop that there was another recent big development in SA2 modding. So like I was just
Unrelated to the characters.
yeah, unrelated to this one. To weighted
Yeah,
characters.
stage modding.
Stage modding, really?
Yeah, stage.
Wow, all
yeah.
this time?
They managed to put Emerald Coast into SA2. At the same time, they managed to put a SA2 level into Sonic Heroes and a Sonic Heroes level into SADX.
Wow, and I also saw the Seaside Hill in SA2, and that's also a thing.
Yeah.
So wait, they managed to put a Heroes level in SADX, a SA2 level in Heroes. Dang, that's. Do these games just use the same engine? Is that why they're so similar? Why there's like so
Yeah.
many? Oh,
Essentially, yeah.
huh. Well, okay then.
They use this, physics and model wise, they probably all use the same formats and stuff. Render engines are slightly different for Heroes Onward though, because the when was it? SA1 and SA2 were using proprietary engines specifically made for the Dreamcast, while Heroes Onward is using an engine that's a graphics engine that's more optimized for GameCube and stuff.
By Heroes
Very-
onwards, you
and-
mean like Heroes and like Riders?
Heroes and Shadow. Yeah.
Shadow and Riders?
Heroes- I'm not sure if Riders is using the same engine. It seems like it is.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
I mean, it runs in base. It had basically all the same release platforms as Heroes. Hell, Shadow didn't release on PC, so.
Yeah, that's weird. Shadow was the only release at the time that didn't release on PC.
Yeah. Ah, crap baskets. I wanted to do that. That's a weird little alternate path that I never did as a kid. Up until now.
As a kid, yeah, that's like the only way to get an A rank in that stage.
Wow, seriously?
Yep, the only way to get an A rank.
Oh my god. I forgot how
Or
janky SA2 controls were.
yeah, they're incredibly precise, but if you're moving very quickly, that preciseness makes it very hard to control.
Also, you bonk into walls, which is just the worst.
Yeah, SA2 doesn't have the thing where if you
Ah, crap. I'm just gonna do the normal path now.
yeah SA2 doesn't have the thing in the later games where if you bonk into a wall at an angle, you just follow the angle of the wall.
Yeah. Does it give a point bonus if you do it like that? If you
Yeah, it does.
Ah, so that's why. Oof.
Like
Sonic's
like
hand-
if you are going to do if you are not going to do that, you better get all of the
Oh my god.
all of the boxes, the item boxes on the way down, the
Good
on
god.
the way down that shaft.
Yeah, that with horrible controls. Also, Sonic's hand clipped through his head there. On the rocket. E.
Trying to remember.
I said E. Now
In,
Cypheus should probably appear right just about now.
Maybe. One of the only reasons that I really like the SA2 model is because of the way the head is shaped. The body not so much, but the head I really do like the way the head was shaped in that one. Way bigger eyes, way longer quills. Quills are like relatively rigid in comparison to everything else.
Oh shit! I'm gonna play Pyramid Cave as Shadow now. No points. No points. No quills. No pillows. Looks like 2 balls in a bong. So, I mean, I basically showed off that mod. There isn't much else I can comment about other than like, yeah, it's a whip, and it's cool that there are these awesome developments in SA2 modding.
That-
Which actually, you know what?
Like,
I should play Emerald Coast in Seaside Hill actually.
Yeah, like if you can find those.
Wait. Does it work on? Oh my god, the bounce bracelet works with Shadow. What? Oh, that's so weird. I thought the game would like crash or whatever because Shadow wasn't supposed to be here, and I assumed that the hack just does some sort of save editing or whatever for that to work. Well, it does. The Shadow with bounce bracelet. Cheat. Anyway. I cannot Alt F4 out of this. Let's go back to the mod manager and get Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast. Save and play. What would that be over though? Emerald. I should try either Green Hill Zone or City Escape. Okay. P stage select. Green Hill Zone. Let's try it out. Not this one. So let's try. Ah, there we go. Emerald Coast on top of City Escape. What do we got?
Oh
Escape.
my god, Shahar is gonna be.
What? Ah, sick as hell. Emerald Coast is
It's gonna be
super-
like a.
What?
This is like Sonic World all over again. You do some character mods and then a stage mod.
Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? I mean,
This is
it,
great.
I mean, it's Emerald. With this one, it's. I mean, it's Emerald Coast. I mean, you've seen it in so many other engines and frameworks and all that. It's kind of boring to look at, to be honest. Why doesn't nobody port Red Mountain? But you know, good. Also, weird, awful camera. What the hell?
I don't think they have a camera set for this one.
That's
It
probably.
doesn't seem like it.
That's probably an entirely different file, isn't it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
The LNR triggers, man. Or whatever your
Yeah,
equivalent
yeah,
to the
yeah.
LNR triggers are.
Yeah, I found that out.
Oh my. Wait, I suddenly realized. I think it's using like the Knuckles and Rouge camera.
Yeah, because that they
I
actually
think that's.
they don't have a camera setup, right? They're always 3 camera. That makes sense.
Yeah, like. So it's using the Knuckles and Rouge camera, but your. The gameplay space doesn't really. Accommodate it, so it's like way harder to control.
Yeah. So I mean, look, it's Emerald Coast. It's amazing that there's this new development here. Actually, how did this happen? D4, can you like, talk?
Yes.
How did this development happen? What was what was
The guy
actually
that
stumping everybody all this time?
It was mainly just the model formats and how they like can be converted. Then when they found that out, they eventually found out how to make weights convert as well. And that's where we are at the moment.
Oh, what do you think could happen after this one?
I think the best case scenario is that we find out like how it can be less strict on bones, so we can move bones around free, like make it so we don't need to use the Adventure 2 rig.
Oh,
So then like it can have like unique body types. For example, like classic Sonic would probably need to be oversized in order to look right. And
uh,
Well, proportion-wise, Classic Sonic is fairly close to SA2 Sonic, to be honest.
minus the head. The head's bigger.
oh
Yeah,
shit!
the head is way bigger.
Even even the actual they even have teleportation within the level.
It's
Sort of. It's probably
it's probably
it's probably one of the tubes from Crazy Gadget or something.
no. Like either the tubes from Crazy Gadget or the teleports from Wild Canyon, from Dry Lagoon,
Well, there
from
wasn't-
Cannon's Core.
There wasn't a weird pause, so that's why I'm thinking Crazy Gadget.
Cannon's Core?
Crazy Gadget. Because like with all the other teleporters, there's this weird standing pause. You just have to wait for
Oh yeah.
Knuckles to disappear or whatever. Oh my god, SA2 physics are so weird. I'm going straight up here. I didn't even hold any direction in this one, and I just flew off to the side.
If I had the beta version of Steam, but I don't want Steam updating even more than it already is, I try and like do the play together thing so we can play multiplayer with like Hero Sonic and Silver.
Oh my god.
That would be so cool.
Is it? There's the Sonic Adventure SA2 Battle Network mod.
Yeah, there is.
That kind of has that sort of.
I don't know if like mods would break that.
Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this?
Just skip it.
I can't.
There's an invisible wall?
Yes.
Why the fuck would someone do that?
They're sadists.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, finally. Jeez. Why would you do that to anyone?
What sucks is that
You
it also
can't-
messes up your camera.
Yeah, and plus you can't really. You probably can't really fix that. That would be. You know, that's just a physics
Actually-
thing.
By the way, a bug
I-
I don't know if I mentioned is that like the two-player like character select models, only the character select models are not the same.
That's
So that means that the two-player model like is still just Metal Sonic and I can't extract it.
really. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Split MDL doesn't
Uh,
allow it.
It's part of it is because in the two-player modes, the actual playable character and not the cutscene models, are a lower poly version of the character.
No, LOD models are usually alongside the models. It's like a separate package.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder. Are the objects in SA2 the same as SATX?
Hmm.
Because like.
Some of them have to be.
Yeah,
Like,
because like if they're using the same engine, right?
Like some of those auto sections, like, uh, I don't think those would work if they don't share objects.
You know, if only I had a move list, button list for that character select mod. It's dumb that he didn't even include a README in the mod file. So yeah, now I'm just playing SA2 for fun. Ah,
Can't wait till they add for
Uh,
Glory SA2.
what?
You're playing for fun. He's waiting for people to add for glory.
Um,
Wait, never mind. I think it's on the site. Let me see.
hey there, 2014.
Yep, the site prompts are on there. So left is Sonic, right is Shadow, down is Knuckles, up is Rouge. R is Mech Tails, L is Mech Eggman, Y is regular Tails, X is regular Eggman. B is the alternate character for each of those, and A is an alternate costume. And you can force two-player by holding start on the second player's controller while in the loading.
Incredible.
Also,
can
there's
force
one of the best mods of all time. Get ready for this. Sonic with Amy's animations.
Does she have like a different running animation or something?
Whenever, like, you know her introduction and victory pose
What
where
the
she kisses?
frick? No, I don't.
She kisses the screen? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say
So
that.
basically flamboyant Sonic. Well, feminine Sonic.
Sonic as a girl.
What is this, Sony? I don't want PlayStations in my Sonic games.
Oh, hey, look, it's Amy. Actually, this is a good point to look at her back. She does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't
I-
see. You just can't see anything. But there is a little bit of pink.
Yeah, where the spine usually is meant to be.
No, it's just we were talking earlier about like the Ashley mod and how She had inconsistent
Yeah.
skin coloring.
Yeah, I was there for that part, just mute. Oh my god. Amy with Shadow's animations and Shadow with Amy's animations.
Wait,
DK mode.
she just has that Sonic Advance somersault. What the hell? Oh wait, that's basically the SA2 somersault.
That's the code thing. Usually Amy can't do most of this.
Oh.
Amy
Can't she
couldn't spin
spin
that
dash?
short summer top. I think she could. She like couldn't. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a DK mode that just increases the size of the character's like arms and no hands and head.
So, is that still just main memory doing magic?
Yeah,
Does he like get bored with this game? Does he go, I don't know, what do I do
that's when he
today?
goes on Adventure One.
Oh man, what are the
He does Adventure 1, Heroes, stuff like that.
what are there any new developments in SADX?
Tails is Emerald. Tails is Emerald Coast. Tails is Emerald Coast. Tails is Emerald Coast.
What are you? What?
What? What's the difference?
Tails is Emerald Coast.
What are you talking about, dude?
What's
Look in the screenshot. Someone asked for a low end mode on Sonic Adventure
Oh.
DX 2004.
Bruh. Low end mod. That's. Are you running Windows 98? Actually, it probably runs for that on that one, actually. When you think about it. Good God, no. Okay, thank you. So, what is supposed to be the benefit of having this hammer attack? Absolutely nothing?
Which she has a hammer attack.
With like Amy, she swings her hammer, right?
I think that's a cosmetic thing. Just to make her like, because she usually doesn't spin.
No, yeah, of course she usually doesn't spin, but she has this hammer swing thing.
what is the How do you do the hammer swing?
It's basically just the somersault button, slash black shield button,
Oh.
slash spin dash button.
Oh, I
She-
thought you meant the regular jump.
Yeah, how do you do it?
It for some reason, if you double tap the somersault, it does like a slide for most of the characters, and then like if you do it again, it does a punch.
yeah.
It's such a random minor detail. For Amy, they just made it a hammer slam.
And what's the benefit of having that over a spin dash? Absolutely nothing. That's just disgusting.
You don't.
Well,
Amy
well-
in 2-player is the most broken character. Would you believe me if I said that?
Why?
So you know the way in multiplayer, there's like special moves they can do after a certain amount of rings.
Okay, I get it. I get you.
Amy takes half the ring count, and her time stop. You know the way you can freeze time for 10 to 20 seconds?
Okay.
Amy can freeze it for 30.
Good God.
Imagine being frozen for 30 seconds in a race.
Wow. That's disgusting.
You can
But in
you
a,
can make it go faster.
in a normal state, she's just absolutely horrible.
Maybe she wasn't
Yeah.
made for them. That's just a little hunch.
I mean,
Yeah,
of
like,
course.
all of these characters were not made to be played on regular stages.
Which
Except
sucks. Which sucks,
yeah,
by the
like
way. Is there a difference between
there-
the other characters? As significant?
yeah, like let's think about it. There's a version of Tails where he's like super speed. He has like super speed.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Chad
the
Walker is
costumes.
fastest.
Chow Walker is what?
I think the Chow Walker is faster than Tails.
Oh wow.
And then the slowest character of all is like the Dark Chow Walker.
But what does he have? Does it do his weapon? What does he have?
I think his weapons pack a punch.
That's weird for a game that has that usually has one hit kill and one hit enemies.
Well,
Okay.
well, in the two-player mode, like
Actually,
you're fight.
in the two-player mode, they're fighting against each other, don't they?
Yeah, they're fighting against each other, and they have health. It takes
Yeah,
multiple hits to kill,
yeah.
or at least defeat.
I
They don't actually die.
I forget that you don't just run through normal stages in two-player mode. This game.
Yeah. What's the difference between Tikal and Knuckles?
And Chaos and
Trying to remember.
Rouge.
I remember like Chaos Zero is like also speed. Like Chaos Zero is like slower. I don't remember exactly. In the Dreamcast version, they were all identical to each other. Battle was the one that added the unique mechanics.
So Amy could spin dash, and so Amy and Metal Sonic could spin dash.
I believe so.
They were just
Also-
costumes back then.
Weird.
Then SA2 Battle said like, hey, let's have an actual like fun battle mode.
I mean,
You
it
know
was
that-
I don't know,
fun
man.
before.
I don't know, man. I'm
You-
okay with it.
You know that Supersonic and Shadow were planned to be like actual like two-player characters? When I was looking for like edit the two-player character text for Silver, I actually found the file for like the
What
two
w-
names, Supersonic and Super Shadow.
Did they
Like,
have
what
did
kind
they have
of-
anything unique about them?
Like,
All
what
they
kind
have
of-
is like the text and stuff,
Mm.
so
I'm-
there's
I'm
no
par-
actual
part of me is-
remnants.
Part of me is actually wondering, like, what would that entail? Like a Super Sonic and Super Shadow two-player mode?
Probably a boss battle thing, like
Yeah.
where they, because you know the way in Final Hazard they take turns.
So it's like you do it at the same time, and try to beat whoever beats the boss first wins.
Maybe
that it?
whoever has the most like hits on them. Because whoever hits the boss first, that's an easy waiting game, like just waiting game.
Whoever
Yeah, it's a
beats
it's
the
a
boss
dumb.
first,
It's also
really?
it's also a dumb competition. Like, whoever starts first wins basically.
No. It's not like taking turns. You're fighting it at the same time.
But I mean that would be really hard to.
Two
really-
versions of it at the same time.
Oh, I get it. That's a little strange. Why not fight against the same? Oh, I thought you meant that both of them fight against the same boss.
Like that would be co-op. Cooperative experience, huh?
Hey, I think a
Co-op
co-op
competition?
boss battle, but like it counts like how many hits they land on a boss. Like the boss can have like double the hit points to compensate, but like the person that wins is the one that gets the most like hits on the boss. So like
Could be good too.
if Sonic got 7 and Shadow got 9, Shadow wins.
That sounds a little tedious with those amounts, but I mean, don't you also get a huge don't you also get knocked back like oh like all the way back to the start of the sort of section? Whenever you're
Yeah.
the boss.
But it could be also like they could make it act like regular Sonic and Shadow, but boss rush if you play other stages. So it's just a general like competitive boss rush,
Mm.
Oh my god, imagine.
and they count all the hits like between every single boss battle to organize who wins.
That would have been so cool.
And maybe as an unlockable, they can give like different color like costumes for the super like they did with their base characters. But like, hear me out. Hypersonic is a costume.
I mean that would be pretty sick, but
And
Oh
then
my
for
God.
Shadow, I don't know, make him red or some shit.
or Hyper
Or just give a
Shadow.
rainbow shadow to balance it out.
Why not? Haha. Oh
Ciao
wow.
world.
What?
Up, I've been watching for 2 hours. It's 4 a.m. I think I'm gonna bed now.
Why?
I'm gonna go to bed now.
Look, man, I appreciate you coming to these streams, but why do it when it's so late? Ow. No.
It's mostly just a case of I need something to get me sleepy.
He just
Hey.
said you put him to sleep.
Yeah, I need something very chill, something that I don't really need to put much effort into watching.
Oh shit, I can enter the Chow Garden with Silver. Let's go.
Oh
Good
god.
night,
Oh
guys.
god, where am I flying? Good night, Red. You can't hear me because he already went out. That's okay. What the hell is this spinning? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? It's so weird just to mess around with it. What's up with his homing attack too? God, I say too, what's up with you and walls? Why do you hate them so much? Why do they have so many problems? Why do you have so many problems with them? Oh god. Hey D4, is the HD texture, is the HD Sonic mod, was that like also made by main memory?
No, that was made by the guy that discovered weighted models in the first place, Justin 11D or something.
Oh, but
He also made the shade mod.
main memory discovered the stages, right?
Yeah.
And then so then that led to okay, got it. Never mind. So it's a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Silver is now a fodder.
What?
He got an egg.
He got an egg?
What do you think Silver's gonna put it out?
Oh my god. Ah.
Someone's like, guess we won't be raising any Chow to Hero Chow because he's metal.
You know, maybe you should. Can you give him more? Can you give more of his animations the green tint or tinted aura or something?
I don't think I can.
Mm. Oh god, this is so weird. Whoa, okay. Um. So the discovery in SADX, the heroes level in Sonic Event in SADX was the discovery basically just having higher poly levels in the game, because I mean custom levels have always were a thing in DX for a long time, right? Thief? Oh god. I love just getting yeeted all the way. Oh, he muted. Okay. Collision does not exist in this game, or at least in this level. Yeah, this is pretty alright. Plus the oh wow, that Metal Sonic pose is actually kind of fitting for Silver. Phew. Okay. Let's try another one. Let's try another mod. Let's go for HD texture, Sonic HD model. Yeah, Sonic HD model, and shade the echidna. Save and play. Deef, you there? Ah shit, wait, I also wanted to go for Seaside Hill. Heroes. Sonic Heroes, maybe. Heroes Sonic, no Heroes conversion. Yes, Sports Heroes assets to SA2. So now, wait, I'm probably still gonna get the Emerald Coast. Out, no, in, out, yes. Mod manager stuff, of course. Stage select. Cityscape. Well, let's just try Cityscape. Let's see if this would give me. Yes, it does. There we go. Seaside Hill. Neato. Previously, the only levels possible in SA2 were either rooms already in the game, like the test room, or retextures, which are, as you know, quite shite. Also, really quick hoops over here. Splines and oh god, physics. Oh, there we go. Yep, yep. Oh god. Yes. D4, are you there? If I was Metal Sonic, I could actually do that one. And spring is too far. D4. Or is it? Soldier66 has joined the chat. And he's probably gonna be muted as usual. Oh well. Yeah. So, I mean, hey, pretty cool. Seaside Hill and SA2. That's really nice. I actually kind of want to play the SA2 test stage. It's like kind of a mythological stage, you know. Everybody fucking knows about it. Oh god, destinations. It's all really quick. Whoa. It even has the moving platforms here. Wonder if there's a vehicle or something in this part. No, there isn't. That's okay. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. No. I can do it, I can do it. Oh. Aha, there we go. Thank you, broken physics, for like the first time. Yep, let's move on. Doop, 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 doop. I like that that it also has the moving platforms. That's like I didn't really expect to see that. What the hell? I was just moonwalking there. I gotta keep talking to keep a bored audience entertained because I have nobody else to talk to. A real way to interact with everybody. Plus, I can't. I'll play with sound on to get something going on. There we go. It's full volume. Good God. There we go. That's better. Yep. Surprises me how there are so few Seaside Hill ports out there, like actual Seaside Hill. Nobody really ports this stage in its entirety. At least not, you know, completely. Whoa. Who's here? Who is it? Nobody. Oh, no, it's Frost coming in.
How well can you hear this? I'm testing a new mic setup.
I can hear you now. You sound
Okay.
good. You sound great.
Okay, good. Yeah, the area I'm doing this in doesn't exactly have a good setup. It's mostly just using my phone with an app.
That's fine.
I finally got it to work with my computer though, so I don't have to do the weird phone speech and then watch the stream on the computer anymore.
That's fine. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna finish the stream up in a bit. I don't really have anything to play anymore, and, like, nothing really to showcase either.
I was actually wondering if you were gonna try doing the new Steam multiplayer thing that they added.
I mean, depends, do you and I share? Do you have...
I have Battle. I mean, I have Adventure 2.
Do you have, like, Rivals of Ether or something?
No, I don't.
Okay, we could try Sonic Adventure 2. I'll disable any mod and we could try that out maybe. Oh, you know this part? I don't really remember that. I never really get to this one part. I don't remember it that well. A lot of
The
big
like
loops.
long.
The long ones, yeah. I barely remember those.
I've been playing Heroes a lot again lately, so I've seen those recently. I'm trying to get all the A ranks for super hard mode. It's so hard in those stupid casino stages.
It's also probably not worth it. Because it's Heroes.
Honestly, I know it has a lot of flaws, but Heroes is my favorite Sonic game. That could be nostalgia talking.
It probably is.
But I've always loved it, though. Like, I'm willing to acknowledge its flaws. Its story is kind of trashy. There was a lot of missed opportunities with stuff like the Team Dark story.
I don't even care about the story. I'm talking about the physics are just horrible. Also, that's the age of the Sonic model.
I was fine with them in most stages, but they are absolute garbage in the casino levels.
Yeah, the casino levels especially are just bad.
They used to be my favorite because I like the design, but now I hate them more than anything because I've had to play them so many times just to get the A ranks. I'm good on like almost any other stage except for on those stupid Chaotix missions.
The Chaotix mission for Mystic Mansion is broken for my PS2 version.
I hate that mission so much. I still haven't A ranked that stupid thing.
And I'm probably gonna place the call right now, which means Shade. Oh wow, I like that her thing actually that her her rune on her forehead actually lights up. That's nice.
Like my big thing with Hero's story though was like at first when I first played the game I didn't know the SA2 or SA1 story, so I thought that was the first time Rouge met Shadow. But now that I look back on it, I'm like, why didn't she just tell Shadow his whole story and all that? She read all the information on him.
What's the isn't there a sort of command for uppercutting if you like spin around a little?
I've actually not played SA2 all that much, so I wouldn't know. I mostly just played DX for YouTube, but I have gotten so lazy on editing the newest video, I think I'm just gonna forget doing the YouTube for it. Just probably devote it to progress on stuff I do instead. My own little projects. Actually, I'm also getting kind of sick of waiting to edit these videos and then play the levels in the game. I've only just finished Sonic's story in SA1.
Oh, you're recording a playthrough on your YouTube channel? Of
Yeah,
this-
but with how long it takes me to push myself to edit this stuff,
Why edit
primarily
that
'cause-
stuff? Aren't you like? Don't you just do jump cuts or something? You
pretty much. I also do like what Markiplier and Jacksepticeye do, and add like a meme thing now and then to help liven it up. Because I'm not the best at making like an entertaining narration. I do a lot of jump cuts too now, though.
Well, jump cuts are fairly basic.
It's just mostly the time it takes to do all the editing, exporting the video, and stuff like that. Because
Yeah,
I use
that-
Premiere Pro.
Yeah, that can be very.
The other killer was college midterms, where it just happened, and they were insane this year on my mind. Because normally I'll have this one dream where like I'll miss like all the classes for the midterm week, but instead of just hitting me once like it normally does, I got the dream like 5 times in the last week, and my mind has been destroyed. I got through them just fine, but I'm still recovering.
So I just played the Shade mod, and frankly,
Yeah, I see it.
it's just kind of.
Funky.
I don't know where the model is from. It's just a little, just kind of okay. At least in the look of it, it's pretty. It's still pretty nice that they got it to work
Yeah.
in there. Anyway,
I'm glad.
I'm gonna try and get the. Not this.
I'm glad they got a weighted modding to work now, because I always wanted to try doing modding myself. Not so much for SA2, mostly 1, but all the tutorials are just on swapping the textures of the models. Can't find a single one for actual like model swapping and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna try inviting you through the whole Steam thing. Do you have the Steam library beta too?
I don't know exactly what that
The
is.
Steam beta. The Steam beta as well.
Steam beta. Is that like another thing you can install, or?
Let me try something. You have SA2
I'm not-
installed, right?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm not friends with you on Steam. What's your? Can you friend me or something?
Let me check how to do that real quick. I think I have a thing here. I have the friend code here. I'll send it to you over DMs.
Friend code?
Yeah, they have a friend code, I guess.
What's your name on Steam?
Cody Crimson, but I can just send you the code to make that easier. Where? Sent it.
It's not exactly a code. It's probably your Steam profile ID, isn't it?
Oh, it says your friend code right here, literally after I clicked add a friend.
Friends, add a friend. Okay, that's just really weird. Cody Crimson 17.
Yeah, that would be it.
Did you accept?
Yeah, it's in.
Okay, then.
Alright, never mind. Give me a second. I gotta. Yeah, there we are. Gotta accept it.
Okay, so let's try.
Yeah, okay. I accepted.
Okay. There you are. Invite. Okay, remote play together. Let's see. Hopefully, it's sort of like Parsec or something.
Steaming client exited unexpectedly. Try again.
Okay.
It failed again.
Okay, you probably don't have
Yes.
the Steam beta then, because this is a Steam beta feature. It's basically you can just opt into a beta branch for Steam where you can just test out, or you can help Steam test out beta features.
Oh, so you can only do that if you have that.
Probably. Sorry, dude.
That's a bummer. It's alright, not your problem. Not your fault, I mean.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just end the stream right here. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.